Globalization is the spreading of cultures around the world. Art is something that has always traveled across borders, even in times of struggle. Famous paintings from European artists have always graced the walls of museums and estates, even when business and interactions with those countries have ceased. Today, foreign art has become so common that it has faded into the background of our everyday life. But in the meantime, other countries have entered into the mix of art represented in public places.
Other art, for example, the statues, right? There's the statues sitting on the benches, very important. I was just thinking the other day that at least two of them, probably more, are not American figures. So three, I think. Gandhi, Shakespeare, Marie Curie. Oh, and Aristotle, obviously not American. And John Wesley, not an American, although an influence. So there's this awareness that some of the intellectual value and some of the heritage that we hold, the intellectual heritage, draws from resources from many different parts of the world and many different parts of humanity's intellectual history too.
Art on campus is both reflective of the general attitudes of the administration, the faculty, but also the student body. So High Point has seen a relatively big change in the number of international students that come here, that have come here to this point, and also are projected to come in the future. You look at the flags all along the promenades on campus, reflecting the different countries that students have come from. Once you get people here and you have a commitment by the university, it's going to affect things like art, that students, their own cultures or interest in other people's cultures are going to be reflected in art, not just from the art department, but everyone that's interested in it. Interior design reflects things like that. History, English department, English, you think of English, but it's literature, world literature. You have new courses in that. And all of them, in one way or another, are connected to art.
Everywhere you look at HBU, there is evidence of other cultures through art. Walk into Slane University Center, Wilson Commerce Building, Communications, or even just take a stroll down the promenade, and you're bound to see something from another culture other than your own. Many schools try to diversify their student body, but High Point University is unique in that it makes attempts to diversify its campus and its art as well.